When was Danny Thomas initiated into Teak and in which chapter? October 24th, 1962, into the Gamma Nu chapter at University of Toledo. When/why did Teak officially adopt St. Jude as its philanthropy? February 1972, Danny Thomas personally requested it and the Grand Council formally endorsed it. Who's St. Jude's founder and wrote letter urging Teak to adopt St. Jude? Danny Thomas. When was Danny Thomas quoted in the Teak? Fall 1978. What was that quote? Probably don't need to memorize all, just know the gist of it. What was that quote? Probably don't need to memorize all, just know gist of it. I am proud to be Teak, and I know St. Jude is going to approve this marriage between the greatest fraternity in the world and the greatest hospital with the most miraculous research center. When did Teak fundraise for St. Jude through Coast to Coast keg rolls? (1970s) through the 1990s. How many keg rolls were there in total? 5. What was Teak's commitment announced on August 7th, 2011, and for what purpose? Teak commits to $1 million in 5 years to name an MRI suite at St. Jude's. When did Teak complete their $1 million pledge? August 9th, 2015, completed a year early. What was the announcement in February 13th, 2016, and for what? Announced a second commitment to raise $2.6 million in 6 years to fund the proton therapy synchrotron particle accelerator. Don't stress on that spelling. When was this $2.6 million raise? April 9th, 2019, completed 3 years early. What/when was Tau Kappa Epsilon's largest commitment by any men's fraternity to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital? August 3rd, 2019, $10 million in 10 years. How will this $10 million pledge be recognized? Naming of bone marrow transplantation research labs and the cellular therapy research floor. Where was the $10 million commitment announced? At the 2019 Teak Conclave. What was Danny Thomas's motto? No child should die in the dawn of life. What is the ALSAC? The American Lebanese Syrian Associated Charities, the fundraising organization that supports St. Jude.